Welcome, Gemini. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for September the 22nd through to September the 28th, 2014. So before we begin, thank you, truly from the bottom of my heart, for your likes, your shares, your favorites. Thank you for subscribing, truly. But let's get to you, because that's what you're here for. Now, we start with the Page of Swords this week. Now, if you think about who the page is in the royal family, the page is the young child that will grow up one day to be king or queen. High ambitions, high thoughts, high ideas, some very good ideas too, very creative ideas, new eyes. But also, being the swords, it's really action. It's really going out there and having the action plan and getting what you want. So with the page, you should always have that little forewarning to just not knee-jerk anything, not just jump into anything. Okay, to think it through. Absolutely think it through. Now, it's next to the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is one of an action plan, going forward, yelling charge, embracing the challenge. So if anything, enjoy this week. If anything gets in your way, please embrace it as an adventure, an opportunity to go forward in some way. And knowing that you'll conquer, knowing that you'll succeed. Okay, now it's with the Two of Pentacles. That's has a lot to do with an imbalance right now, okay? And we have Temperance on the other side, which is all about balance. So you might actually start off at the beginning of the week feeling like you're out of balance, whether it's too much focus at work or in love, at home, finances, well-being. And it's kind of throwing you off because you need to put energy in other places, and there's too much going in one area. Okay, so you need to figure out what you can take off your plate, how you can get balance in your life. And I think that'll come quite easily to you, because the Page of Swords is all about taking the time to think of the action plan. And the Knight of Swords is starting the action plan. So even it's the smallest gesture. You know, if it's finances, then it is maybe opening up that savings account, or starting some kind of retirement savings, or looking at different banks to see where you're going to get your cash flow for your new business idea. If it's love, are you putting too much time into the relationship or not enough time in the relationship? And if you're not in a relationship, then maybe you need to just get out there and enjoy people. Enjoy life. Live in the moment. Maybe there has not been opportunity for somebody to come into your life because of an imbalance in some other area of your life where you've been putting all your energy. Maybe it's time to take away some of that energy and put it into love. So even if you are in a relationship, get out there, enjoy. Put the flirt on with each other. Absolutely. Plan a date night. A moonlit walk in the park, where you can communicate or just walk silently with each other, hand in hand, and feel that bond and feel that closeness. And bring that balance back into being. Now, the Four of Pentacles, it's really two things. Okay, it's you could be hanging on to something that is not allowing you to move forward like you should be. There may be a door to close that you've been pretty hesitant on closing. Something to walk away from, something to move on from. So be honest with yourself on if the person or the situation does exactly exalt you on your path, or if it needs redefining. Remember, this week is about thinking about the action plan going forward, of exactly how you want to walk going forward, and then starting the action plan. Now, the other part of it is understanding your unique talents and gifts, that they lay right at your feet here. And all you need to do is bend over and pick them up and claim them as your own, and allow them to empower you on your path. Okay? I think if you do that, there'll be a lot of balance moving into your life, that's for sure. Okay, we have the Temperance card here, which tells me balance is moving in. Okay, so we're at the beginning of the week. You're really feeling an imbalance. I think as you go into October, you're going to feel that balance. You're going to feel that stability. Okay, and it's by thinking through. It's not knee-jerking this week by any stretch of the imagination. Think things through, because with the Page of Swords, it's almost like you want to throw a wrench into the gears just to shake things up a little bit, to see what happens, to create a little bit of excitement, to get things going. Okay, and it's not really the energy for that. You are going to want to implement energy into your goals and your dreams and your desires, but you really do need to think through the most logical steps going forward. What's realistic, and giving a true worth and a true value to your gifts, your talents, who you are, how much worth that you have, and understanding that and placing a value on that. Realizing what kind of abundance should be in your life in all aspects, not just in one area of your life weighing you so far in one direction. Okay, it's taking that imbalance this week and figuring out exactly what actions need to go into place, what needs to change, what needs to happen, what needs to be said in order to create that balance at the end of the week and going into October. We're always with energies. It's so general that, you have to give it a little bit of time. So if it doesn't happen, if you don't really feel that balance by the time the weekend hits, know that it is right around the corner for you. Okay? It's just taking a little bit more time to get there. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.